We've got young blood, can't destroy us.
Hi lovies! Today I thought I would do my February favorites video. Okay, so first things first. You probably have already seen me in this exact outfit in my adult coloring book video. Don't tell me, you YouTubers out there, don't film multiple videos in the same day. Don't tell me you don't, because I know you do. Because any YouTuber would. When you get into those moments when your hair's right, you're looking pretty good with your outfit, the lighting's pretty good, you got a full battery on your camera, you take full opportunity to film, and you just like, I don't feel like changing my clothes for every single one. So that's where I'm at. So yes, you've seen me in this outfit before. Yes, I made multiple videos that day. We'll just have to move on. Today I thought I would add some new categories to my favorites, just simply because they fit what I have to say are my favorites. And the first thing we're going to talk about is my favorite Amazon purchases. So one of my favorite Amazon purchases is, I'm going to flash it right here, I finally got my studio lights. Woo woo! Aren't they cute? I think they are so neat. I hope they're making my videos look so much better. That's why my angle has changed, because now I do not have to sit this close to a window just so that it looks like I have light in my room. So that studio light, I just took a picture of one, but I actually got 3 in a package. 2 of them have that big umbrella that you saw, and then there's one shorter one that you stick like right below the camera that sits right in your face if you want like really illuminated. I haven't used that one yet because I just feel like it's way too much light. Like I might look like I'm a spirit or like an angel floating around with this big white halo around my face or something. I haven't used that light yet, but the 2 umbrella lights, I think they work fantastic. So I'm asking you guys, does my lighting look better? Do you think I need to use the 3rd one that sits like shorter than the camera? There's no, like I said, there's no umbrella to it. It's just like this light that shines on you. Do you think I need that? I don't know. If I use that, you might see all my imperfections. I don't know if I need that one, but I love these lights. So I'm just asking for feedback. Do you think my lighting looks better? Yes or no? I feel like I was back in grade school. Do you like me? Circle yes or no. My second favorite purchase from Amazon is my new CD. Okay, so this is the thing. I have been calling her Bea Miller because it's spelled B-E-A, Bea Miller, but I've also heard some people refer to her as B Miller. So if you guys know who she is, you like her music, please tell me what her name is. I've never seen an interview where like she says, "Hi, my name is Bea," or "Hi, my name is B." I never heard her do any of that. So I don't want to mispronounce her name. Is she B Miller or Bea Miller? What is her name? Despite that, her CD is awesome. So I absolutely am in love with this CD. I play it on repeat constantly. I think I'm driving my family crazy, but I absolutely love it. Highly recommend it if you like angsty kind of music. It's angsty, but at the same time they have really good messages to it. So like one of my favorite songs is like Young Blood, which you hear kind of like in my opening to my channel. Love that song. Fire and Gold, Baby You're a Force of Nature. Love that. Enemy Fire. I love practically every song on here. So moving on. Sticking with the favorite purchase kind of theme, my favorite purchase from the Dollar Tree this month is the infamous Banana Split gift bag. I love this gift bag. I'm gonna be so sad when I have to part with it because it is for someone's birthday, but I absolutely love this gift bag and this adorable bow, the big yellow bow with the cupcake on it. Love, love, love. I love the cherries and the sprinkles, and I love how it's like all glittery up in here. I love this gift bag. This right now is my favorite purchase from the DT. It just is for the month of February. I have bought a lot of stuff from the Dollar Tree in the month of February, and this is my favorite. This and this bow. I'm just weird. Whatever. I do have another purchase here that I really, really love, and it did come from the Dollar Tree, but it's not like my favorite purchase from the Dollar Tree, but it is my favorite bag at the moment. I do carry a purse on a regular basis, but it's very small because if I carry a big purse, everything but the kitchen sink, the kids expect me to hold. So I've learned very quickly to carry a small purse. So when I go places like to church to bring my Bible, or we're going to, like when we went to the Super Bowl and, you know, you need to bring things, or if I go shopping, when I go back to the DT, wherever I have to like carry a lot of things, I have been using this bag like crazy. So at the moment, it's my favorite bag. So, and I love it, and I got it from the DT, and I get a lot of compliments on this bag, let me tell you. I love it because it has the butterflies on it. It has like the little Paris, oh my gosh, the Eiffel Tower. I called that well, it is the Paris Eiffel Tower, but you know what I mean, right? It's Paris themed. If I could talk today. But anyways, I love it. I think it's really cute. It's springy in my opinion. I love the colors. I love that it has like this writing detail on it. It has a nice, it has a very strong purple strap. The material is really nice of it. And I have gotten, like I said, quite a few compliments on this bag. So right now it is like my absolute favorite bag. I kind of take it everywhere with me when I have quite a few things to carry. So I know it's a DT purchase, but it's not my favorite DT purchase. It just happens to be my favorite bag that came from the Dollar Tree. You know what I meant, right? Why we're sticking with our favorite purchases from certain stores. My favorite purchase from Five Below is this scarf. Not only is it my favorite purchase from Five Below, but it's my favorite scarf, like, of all time. I just love the scarf. I try to incorporate it into every outfit that I can. I wear it all different ways. Like today I got like a little knot thing going on with the loop down here. I do the one where you turn it sideways and it like tightens up here. I do the typical figure 8 loop. I wear it as often as I can with as many different shirts as I can right now. I just am obsessed with this scarf. I just love it. So not only is it my favorite scarf, but it's my favorite purchase from Five Below. So I got 2 in there. So some of my favorite makeup products for the month of February, which I tried to wear today in this video so that you can kind of see them on, is this palette, which is the Wet n Wild Color Con eyeshadow collection, which I hauled this not too long ago from Five Below. It is from Five Below. But it is the one where you can get 4 different looks because they're labeled, and in the back they're numbered. And they show you which combinations to use on each side to achieve a sweet look, a flirty look, a dramatic look, and a wild look. And it tells you how to do it all in the back here. So I really love that. So I have been playing with this, and this is a really big help. So I did the flirty look today, which is with the softer pinks into the darker on your lid. And then you use this brow bow color here. It says brow bow, but you use it actually in the corners of your eye because it's like, these are like more your matte colors and these are more your shimmer. So you put it kind of in the corner. And then you take this, which is more your matte eyebrow color, and then you line down here in the bottom of your lash. So I've been trying to use the different looks on the back of here, and they really are a big help, and I really do like it. So I do love this palette. I think it was $5 from Five Below. So I really like it. I love this new Wet n Wild Max Volume. Does it have like a specific name? Just Plus mascara. It's been working good. I really love the tip of it because it's kind of, the bristles are shorter at the tip and get wider down at the bottom. So I really, really like that. It does the trick, let me tell you. And it doesn't give you spider leg lashes. You know what I mean? Like, it defines them, it separates them. So I really am liking this eyeshadow. Yeah, guys, because it's eyeshadow. I really love this mascara, and to the point where I threw all of my other mascara away. So this is the only mascara in my makeup collection at the time because I'm really liking it that much. So that's pretty big for me. So I got this new NYX, what is this exactly called? The new cream lipstick. It's the new Suede collection. This one actually has two names, but it says it's Pink Lust / Passion Rose. And it's actually what I have on today, and I really do love it. It is creamy. It is nice. It's thick. It stays on. What I love it is that it's almost like a stain. So once it's on, about 3 or 4 minutes later, it's on there. Like, you don't have to like worry about it transfer, because you know some of this stuff, like the very pigmented lipstick, it always gets on your teeth. Always. You're walking around like, hey, you got a big gob of lipstick on your teeth. I have not found that this does that, so that's why I really like it. So it's very pigmented, very pink, as you can see, but it stays on your lips and not on your teeth. So that's why I love it. And of course, like I've said before in previous videos, NYX, Wet n Wild, and e.l.f. are cruelty-free makeup, and I love that about the makeup. Cruelty-free. Yes, thumbs up. I have another NYX product here that I love, and it is the Dewy Finish long-lasting setting spray. I love it. I've never really used setting sprays. This is my first one, and the reason why I got it is, again, because I watch a ton of YouTube videos like everybody else, and everybody swears about setting spray when you wear makeup. So I never really understood why you would need a setting spray, so I read all about it, and I'm like, it makes kind of sense, because you do go through all of that work to apply your makeup, and then like 2 hours it doesn't look like you did a thing. So I have been using this, and let me tell you, it does make my makeup last longer throughout the day. I don't have to touch up my lipstick as much. My eyeshadow seems to like, one of the things I always noticed is like when, you know, as the day goes on, your eyeshadow, it like gets real goopy in your crease. So it doesn't look like you have any down here or any up here. It just looks like you have it right there. Do you know what I mean? Like that rainbow look right there, that big crease on your eye. It never failed, and it would drive me crazy. And I remember, like, I know me, like, I'll go into the bathroom and like, that's what you're doing, like, by midday, trying to smooth that out or get it off because you look like you didn't know how to apply your makeup. Well, I did find that this NYX setting spray has been helping with that. I don't find myself doing that after a couple hours. Even like by the end of the day when I go to take off my makeup for, you know, to go to bed at night, it still looks pretty fresh. And the reason why it's like dewy finish is because, you know, when you put a lot of concealer on and then your bronzer and then you use like the finishing powder on top, it has a tendency to make your skin look very dry. This gives you back like that dewy look. It doesn't make your face look really dry. And when you spray it on, I don't know about you guys, but when I use a lot of like concealer and then your bronzer and then your setting powder and stuff like that, it does make my face feel stiff. You know what I mean? Like a little tight kind of is the word I guess I'm looking for. So when I do use this dewy setting spray, it does re-moisturize my face, I guess is the word. I said all of that just for that. It kind of makes my face feel more re-moisturized, wet, not as tight, I guess is a good word. Anyways, good stuff. If you've never used a setting spray like myself, I do recommend them. I do see a difference. And again, it's NYX, so it's cruelty free. So yay. I recommend this one. I believe it was $9 at Target. So I thought that was a pretty good price. I always try to include a favorite book that I read in a month for my favorites. And this month I bought some new books. Like I got The Raven Boys and I got Storm, and I think I got something else, but I really haven't had a chance to like sit down and read them. I've had a very busy month, but I ordered a new book and it should be coming very shortly. It should be here before the very last day of February, and I'm filming this video I think 3 days before the 28th, before I think, whatever. I'm filming this video 3 days before the end of the month, so it should be here probably tomorrow, maybe even today, because this is in the morning. And it is by Jessica Corey, and I love Jessica Corey. And this is one of the very first books that I read by Jessica Corey, and it made me completely hooked, and it's called Origin. Love, love, love it. She's only has 3 novels released. The new one that she just did will be her 4th, and it was just released this month. I pre-ordered it December. I pre-ordered this book of hers in December, and the new one that's coming is an Aladdin retelling, so I'm super excited about it. And if you pre-ordered her book, she was going to be in the area and was going to personalize these books and sign them, and you were going to get some goodies like a map and probably a signed bookmarker and just some good stuff. So I'm super excited about receiving that, but I thought before I got that book, in this video I would just take a time to like just explain how awesome of an author she is. If you like to read, I recommend Jessica Khoury. She is a unique writer, in my opinion, because she uses her settings as like a character. So like for instance, Origin took place in the Amazon jungle, and let me tell you, the Amazon jungle like was a character in the book. Extremely descriptive. You feel like you're there. Her writing is awesome. Origin was a very interesting book. It was a book that like tested my moral compass, and I love books that are not like mindless reads. They make you think, and this was definitely one of those books. And I think you probably could classify this as like a YA sci-fi. I can talk today. Really, I can. And it basically was about a girl who is brought up in a science lab. Her name is Pia, and she is immortal. She cannot die. And her lab, this lab that she lives in, I guess I should say, is in the Amazon jungle. It's tucked away. It's secret. She knows she's secret. She knows she's immortal. She knows she's different, but she wants to understand why. And she meets this interesting jungle boy named EEO, and it takes her on an adventure where she's trying to find out if her immortality is worth how she becomes immortal. And on top of it, she doesn't want to be the only immortal person, because she basically is going to erase all of herself. Every person that she'll ever love will die, and she will be left alone because she is immortal. And she wants others like her. She wants to make her whole point of her being in this lab, and the lab techs, the people who like created her, make it very aware to Pia that we want to make a whole race of people like you. We want to make a whole race of people who are immortal. And it has something, sorry about that, my phone's ringing. And it has something to do with the beautiful purple flower that she's holding in her hand and the Amazon jungle. I don't want to go into detail because those things are the big mind-blowing, like, whoa kind of things, and the things that this company will go to, and the lengths that they'll go to make some of these very unimaginable scenarios happen. For me, was very, I don't know how to explain it. It made me go, wow, that really tested my moral compass. They are in a lab and they are doing testing. So I'm going to let you know right now, there's some scenes in this book that have to do with animal testing. And I am completely against animal testing. I do not agree with animal testing at all. I'm all about cruelty-free. But the reasons why they were doing the things that they were doing and things like that, that's what I'm trying to say. It really tested my moral compass, but it did it in a way that moved me. I don't know how else to explain it other than that. It just, this book is really, really good. really good. And when I first read the first scene in here about animal testing, I really thought it was going to be like a finisher for me. Like, nope, I'm done. Not happening. But the writing was so good, and the confliction that came forth from Pia, because it is written in first person, moved me. It really, really moved me, and I could relate to those feelings so well, and that things go on around us all the time that kind of are out of our control, that we don't agree with, and really and truly, what lengths would you go to change that, if you could, kind of thing. I think that's kind of where I'm trying to go with that. So, in the end, awesome book. I gave it 5 stars, 2 thumbs up. This book made me fall in love with Jessica Corey's writing. I read all the other 2 books that she has out, which is Vitro and Kalahari. And then, like I said, now we're getting this 4th book that's getting ready to release. Today, I believe, is the release date, to be honest with you. So I ordered it in December. It should be here tomorrow or maybe even today with the goodies. So I'll make sure I share that with you guys. But all I know about it is that it's an Aladdin retelling, which is going to be very different from these other 3 books that she wrote, because these are very, very scientific, have some crazy scientific out there experimental kind of things that test your moral compass, but written so well. So I'm really excited to see where she's going to go with this new book. That is my February favorites this month, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If this is your first time here, I just want to welcome you. I hope that you stay and click the subscribe button and become part of the Lovey family. And if you don't, thanks for watching my channel. I hope that I didn't talk your ear off too bad. If you like chatty videos, I think you're in the right place. But to all of my lovies who've been with me, I just give you prompts, and I love you all. You guys have a great day, and I'll be back soon with another video. See you then. Bye, guys.